So right off the bat, you can definitely see where they drew their inspiration from. What with the buttons at the bottom of the taskbar, the start menu itself. This looks familiar. Where have I seen this before? Well, hey there. We're back with another video. And today, we're gonna say, screw Windows. Let's play around with some Linux. Linux is a great operating system. It has hundreds, if not thousands of different distros, each with specifically tailored use cases. But for most people, especially Windows users, it can be quite daunting to use. And that's completely understandable. But what if I told you that there's a Linux distro out there that has a goal of bringing over Windows users and making them feel as comfortable as possible with using Linux? Today we're going to be exploring said Linux distro, and that would be Zorin OS. So I first stumbled across Zorin OS on a channel called Computer Clan. Highly recommend it. Go check that channel out. They make amazing content. They made a video about it around 2015, and back then I didn't know what Linux was. I never used it in my entire life. Needless to say, after watching that video, I went straight to Zorin's website, downloaded the ISO, installed it on my laptop, and I was pleasantly surprised. It was quite an amazing experience. Well, sure, yes, it was completely new to me because it was Linux. It was Windows-like enough to make me feel comfortable using it. So I have a second hard drive inside the Distro, which has Zorin OS already installed on it. So all we have to do is shut down Windows, connect the second hard drive, and boot into Zorin OS. I'm sorry, Windows, you're going bye-bye for now. Nothing against you. Alright, let's get the case cover open. And remember when I said in the Distro video that I wanted to put thumb screws on this case? Well, guess what? I did just that, and it was a very smart decision. I am very glad I did that. And unplug the Windows drive and plug in the Zorin OS drive. All right, let's go. Ooh, nice splash screen. Fancy. Now, I can't remember which version of Zorin OS we're running on this thing. I do know, I think it's the latest version. Don't quote me on that. I think there's a way that we can check that though. It takes a little bit to load though. Come on. Oh, I see a cursor. Hey, there we go. All right, we are in the operating system itself, which I believe this is based on Debian, and I think this is using the KDE desktop environment, if memory stands corrected. Although it looks like some of my icons are running into the taskbar, which I had this running at a different resolution last time I had Zorin OS running, which, let's see, how do I do that? How do I rearrange my icons? Oh, here we go. Organize desktop by name. Hey, there we go. So right off the bat, you can definitely see where they drew their inspiration from. What with the buttons at the bottom of the taskbar, the start menu itself. This looks familiar. Where have I seen this before? Even the file browser mimics Windows, although it looks more like the way it does on Mac OS. But still, it looks Windows-like enough to make anybody who's never used Linux more comfortable using it. So for those who are unfamiliar with Linux, you're probably wondering, what exactly can you do with it? Well, lots of things. And in fact, you can do basically almost the same exact things that you could on Windows. You can do media playback, you can do web browsing, you can do Word documents, you can do video editing, and hell, you can even get Steam on Linux. That's pretty cool. which, if you set it up correctly, you can even run native Windows apps on Linux using Wine, which stands for Wine is not an emulator. Yeah, that's actually what it stands for. That's the official acronym. So yeah, the point is, you can do a lot with Linux. So the point of this video is basically just showing off various alternative apps on Linux that you can use instead of on Windows. Just showing off various use cases that you would normally do on Windows. Just, yeah. So why don't we start with media playback. I got my USB thumb drive here, and here we go. Oh shit. All right, plug in our flash drive. Come on. It'd probably help to actually plug it in the right way. Why is it not going in? Fine, let's try one of the ports in the back. It detected the volume. Open file. Oh god, that's loud. Ah! That scared the crap out of me. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. So yeah, I believe this is a 720p video, and it's playing just fine. Let's see, what app is this that we're running right now? Is it just a generic videos app? I think it is. But yeah, the point is it plays just fine. We can even play the exact same clip in VLC Player because VLC Player is on Linux. But you didn't know that. And it works just as well. Do you hear that noise? What the hell? That doesn't sound good. Oh no, I just made it worse. I think we need to take this thing apart again. Because yeah, that's very annoying and I'm not entirely sure if that's normal. Alright, let's open this thing back up. What the heck, it stopped. That's weird. Oh, wait. So I think the problem is this hard drive is vibrating so much that it's like vibrating the whole hard drive caddy, and it's vibrating up against the side panel. That's kind of annoying. I wonder if we should just swap these two drives, so have this one on the bottom and then this one on top. Let's try that. I didn't really think we'd be dealing with an issue like this on a video about Linux, but here we are. Well, I guess this is the perfect opportunity than ever to use my brand new toolkit. Oh yeah. Look at all these bits in here. I even have Torx screws, tri-wing screws, just anything that you would possibly need. It's nice. All right, let's see. Ow! I just sat on the frickin' case cover. Okay. Oh, like that bit's apparently not big enough. Fine. We'll just move it to a 3.5 then. All right. Take this one out. I can't remember why I had that in there. Okay. And then take this one out. I'm really hoping this fixes the issue, because if it doesn't, then we're just gonna have to deal with it. And I don't really want to do that. Man, we really got sidetracked with this video, didn't we? I didn't intended this to just be about Zorin OS, but no. I just had to decide to fix the frickin' hard drive noise issue. It's whatever. I'm sure half of my viewers have left already because of this shit. There we go. I just have to remember the new orientation of the drives now. Just to make sure it fixed the problem, let's power on the system without the data cable connected, just to power up the drive and see if that fixes the issue. Wait a minute. I connected the wrong drive. I connected the Windows one. Stupid me. There, let's connect that one. There we go. Now let's see here. I mean, it kind of fixed our issue. I'm just hoping it's a permanent fix. And I'm hoping it actually worked too. Well, guess we'll find out. Man, we really detracted from the main event, didn't we? And now back to your regularly scheduled program. Alright, where were we? Oh yes, we just showed off media capabilities. Let's show off, let's see. How about some Office applications? Let's write up a Word document. How about LibreOffice Writer? So we type here, hello, I am writing a document in the lovely Zorin OS. Linux is nice. How about let's do some video editing with OpenShot Video Editor. I haven't used it a whole lot, but from my very little experience with it, it's actually pretty nice. Oh no! The software crashed. God damn it. I was just getting started though. My masterpiece, it's ruined. But anyways, you get the point. Why don't we do some photo editing with Blender? That's right, Blender is on Linux. And it works just as well. Whee! Whee! I've honestly never used Blender, so I have no idea how to use this software. But I think you get it. You can do the exact same things that you could on Windows. Let's do some web browsing with some Firefox. Let's go to google.com. Search up Zorin OS. Go to Zorin's website. God, they have a really good looking website. Kudos to them. It looks really nice. So yeah, web browsing is obviously no problem on Zorin OS. YouTube playback works perfectly fine, obviously. I stumbled across this nice YouTube channel. I heard he has really good videos. We can even play all the way up to 1080p, although it's going to buffer a few times because I don't have the best Wi-Fi down here. But it plays perfectly fine. I wonder, can Linux play MIDI files? Only one way to find out. Oh, never mind. But it will play audio and music perfectly fine. As you can hear right there. So yeah, works flawlessly. Alright, let's end things off with some games. Let's play some, let's see. I didn't mean to open that, but sure, let's play that game. Oh, it's Tetris. Cool. So yeah, it plays it perfectly fine. Of course, this is a pretty basic game, so of course it's going to run flawlessly on a computer like this Dell Vostro here. Let's see, what else do I have on here? Super Ducks 2! That's very loud. Let's turn that way down. There we go. Yeah, anybody who's been a long time user of Linux will know about Super Tux. So yeah, it's essentially Mario but for Linux. And it plays perfectly fine. I could definitely see myself playing way too much of this game. It's actually kind of fun. How do I shoot fireballs? Is it, oh, control. I should probably stop before I end up playing this game for the rest of the video. I can't help it, it's just so fun. No, well hold on a second. Super Tux is a very simple, free-to-play Linux game. Let's boot up Steam and actually show off some real gaming on this thing. That is, if this frickin' update would hurry the hell up. And would you look at that. Full-fledged Steam running on Linux. Awesome. And hey look, Jackbox Party 7's coming out. Tempting, definitely tempting. Oh god, I forgot the controls. I most definitely forgot the controls. So yeah, a Windows game runs perfectly fine in Linux, albeit as long as it's actually supported. There aren't as many games that will run on Linux as there are on Windows, but there is a decent amount to choose from. And honestly, with the same hardware running Windows, I can't tell any difference in performance. This plays exactly how it would on Windows 10. Like, exactly. Even an older title like Half-Life Opposing Forces runs perfectly fine in Linux. Hey there, buddy. How's it going? So if we open up the dashboard and we go to settings, we can also show the in-game frame rate. Wherever that setting is. Somewhere around here. Okay, I guess you're gonna have to take my word for it because I can't find I can't find the option to turn on the frame rate indicator. Oh well. This is all your fault.
Lead the way.
So, that was a look at Zorin OS. I'm officially all out of ideas for this video, and plus my camera's battery's about to die, so I'm just going to wrap this up. If you've never used Linux and you're interested in trying it, I would give Zorin OS a go. It is a perfect starting point. Whether you go with the ultimate version, the core version, or even the light version, if you're running it on hardware like from 10 years ago, you'll have a good experience. I think you'll like it. A lot of things that you can do on Windows, you can do perfectly fine on Zorin OS. So, thank you for watching, and I shall see you all next time with a video of some sort.